So I'm not gonna lie, I might have lost a step within the last recording, but this is the deck we're running today. I basically want to say I am running this deck again today because I don't really have that much time to record. I am still working on school. I kind of want to end up the school year on a good note. So we are just gonna be, you know, chilling, playing this deck, having a good time. We're both gonna go Ice Spirit. He might, I was gonna say he might try to block mine. He did not. I don't really have a good thing to like play here, so I'm just gonna go Bats here because I didn't really have, you know, a push card. But yeah, now we can go Lumberloon here. And we will have the Bats to support the Lumberloon, as well as we can potentially go for an ability here. Get a really good ability here, actually. Take out those archers and get maybe a drop on the top. Are you kidding me? That wasn't a drop? Okay. Well, we go Skeletons here, and that should just be able to take out the Knight, hopefully. Plus the Spirit. He's going to go with that. There's a cannon at the bridge. And, yeah, Bats. And, I mean, that's pretty much a taken out Expo. He's going to get like a little bit of damage on the tower, but not much. And yeah, we're pretty much in the same spot. He has Expo, so that's not really the greatest thing you ever want to see, but I mean, if he has to play Tesla and Archers every time that he wants to defend my Balloon, that'll be a good sign. He also has underleveled cards, so that's also another good sign. And he's just going to go for a Skeleton Split in the back, so I will Snowball here, and then just kind of get ready. Now, we do have our Freeze ready, so I think I'm going to go with Lumberloon, and then just save for the Freeze, see if we can get that down. If not, kind of sucks. We're going to take out the Ice Spirit, though, and that's really nice, and then go for the ability here, take those out, and we do lose our Balloon, but we take out the Archer counter push every time, so I'm kind of down with that. We can go Bats here. He's probably going to want to Expo, but I don't think he can because I have Cannon, so... And like I said, he has to use Tesla and Archers every time he does this, so he's just going to go for an Expo right away, so I will just play my Ice Spirit plus Cannon, and that should just counter each other. Go Snowball here. It's still going to be a little bit of damage, but nothing that I should be too worried about. Yeah, I couldn't really do much more there. Now, we kind of have to switch things up here. I mean, let's see. Now it is double elixir, actually. I can go for a Lumberloon plus Freeze, so I actually think I'm going to go for it now, because he's spending his elixir over there, but yeah, he's going to Tesla Archers, but we can just freeze the Archers, and, I mean, we take out the Tesla, we go here. I'm going to wait for the Ice Spirit to jump, and then go for my Evo Skellies, and, yeah, we're going to have a pretty nice Balloon on the tower there. Hit it with a slow, maybe get our Spirit down there in time. Okay, we're going to take the tower no matter what. He's going to want to go Expo in about 2 seconds. We go Cannon here, predicting the Expo. We don't get the... Oh, we do actually get the Expo. And with the Fangs. And yeah, that should be game over, hopefully. Yeah, I don't think there's any coming back for me predicting that Expo. I think he just kind of loses. I mean, yeah, he's going to give up. And that's a pretty nice first game. We were able to predict the Expo there, catch him off guard, and just win the game. I mean, that's really what you got to do with Balloon. And I mean, we were lucky to have... get to double elixir before he took our tower. We were able to defend with cannons and stuff. He probably should have maybe tried to defend with less than archers. Because if he had archers or Expo, I don't know why I clicked OK, by the way. If he had archers or Expo ready for, archers or Tesla ready for his Expo to set up next to the Expo, then it would have been a pretty bad problem for us to deal with. His cannon is not going to do enough by itself. But just having the cannon to take out the Expo every time is really nice. And this guy's going to go split goblins in the back, so I'm going to play it slow. We'll kind of see what he's got going on. He might try to play something into... Actually, I'm going to go for this now, because we do have the Lumberjack there. And he's going to go for a Lightning. Okay, well, our Lumberjack is on the tower for a lot of damage, so right off the bat, getting a ton of damage. He's going to do that. We can just go Snowball plus Ice Spirit. Take out those minions, and just get away with a bunch of damage for free. Because I think he missed the Lumberjack with his Lightning, so that's pretty nice, I'm not going to lie. And yeah, right away, Sung Jin Woo over here is not having a great time. Okay, well, there's a hog. You gotta at least see one hog today, because that's just all you see in, ladders. Hog players and Firecracker players, and Drill is pretty common as well. I mean, I'll take that value there because he's probably not back to Lightning yet, or at least doesn't have enough for Lightning. And yeah, he's gonna actually be in a little bit of a situation here if I go for Ice Spirit, which is gonna be able to take out 2 of those. Not really the best. Obviously, I probably should have just waited. But yeah, we're gonna go Bats here late because I don't really want to have him die to the Fire Spirit there. And Yeah, we should be in a pretty decent situation here. I mean, like I said, he has lightning, so if I go Lumberloon next push, that probably wouldn't be the best idea. Although I kind of don't really have a choice. It's kind of the point of this deck is to cycle Lumberloons, and he's gonna go for guards. So we'll set up a cannon here, or recruits. I don't know why I said guards. I don't really know how I feel about this because obviously Evo Skellies aren't gonna get too much value, but I don't really know who really plays recruits plus all this junk. Yeah, we can go bats here. Obviously, he's probably going to get a little bit of damage, but I'm not too worried about that. We can go lumberjack late here. I was just kind of waiting for a chance to go lumberjack. Go skeletons here. He's going to get quite a bit of damage, but we're going to be able to get back to balloon in time. So that's pretty nice. Go balloon here. Then we use the ability right away because the lumberjack's going to do a lot of damage here, and we're not probably going to get any damage. Although, nah, I don't think it's worth it to freeze. I was going to freeze, but I don't think it's like really worth it to there. And he's probably gonna go for his recruits push again. So we're just gonna cycle a lumberjack in the back. And I don't really want to. The thing is, if I play my bats the same lane as his furnace, we kind of just get destroyed. So yeah, I can go bats here, and we should be able to actually take out most of the recruits here on this side pretty easily. Hit it with the snowball, do another cannon, and shoot, that furnace is looking really threatening here. We're gonna have to go freeze plus skellies here, and just kind of hope they hit the fire spirit. Okay, they did hit the fire spirit. Nice. We do defend a little bit. We go bats here. I think I can go lumberjack here. He's just gonna keep spamming, so kind of just gotta play our troops. Snowball cannon to counter that, and the lumberjack is gonna die, unfortunately, but the Evo Goblin shouldn't get or Hero Goblin shouldn't get too much value. I mean, we'll have to go with the lumberjack here, probably. He goes respawn now, or not. He goes recruits the bridge, because, you know, why not? I'm honestly gonna go balloon here. I know it's a little bit of a risky play, but I think I can freeze. Come on, freeze. Oh, okay, huge freeze, come on. Please, yes, okay. Holy cow, last second squeaking out that W. I did not know if I could make it happen. What about the good game, because that's a good, he said a nice response, so. Wow, that balloon was like 1 HP, man. That was so very close, and really, really too close for my comfort there. We are 2 games away from Ultimate Champion. If we win this one, we'll be 1 game away, obviously. Now let's see what this guy is playing. I'm gonna assume probably Cycle deck, obviously, because he's got skeletons. He's playing Miner, okay. Interesting, Miner. You know, you do see a decent amount of Miner, but like nowadays it's really not that popular. So I'm gonna go for a bats push here, even if he does go for a Tesla or something. Wait, hello? Wait, what? Okay, well, Penguin Z0 video, how about that? And we're gonna snowball here, so we might get 2 hits, probably just 1 though. Yeah, just 1 hit. That's fine. I'm gonna go cannon here, pull that in, obviously. I do not have my snowball, so not the greatest look right now. We will go Ice Spirit here though to, you know, get those both Archer towers. So that's a good tech there. If you don't really know, you can get the Ice Spirit there to freeze when it's getting hit by both towers, and then you just more effectively take out the balloon. Pretty good for if you're low on elixir. Now this guy's running balloon cycle as well, it looks like, but he does not have the hero balloon, so he's probably running some like nonsense cycle deck. I don't think that's a great play, because I can just do this. And I mean, the lumberjack might go for the bomb tower, or it won't even go for the bomb tower. And we can just go, you know, ability here, and like just do the same thing. Except we'll only get 1 hit this time, which is okay. But you know, our dude's still gonna be axing away at the tower, and we actually are gonna get the same amount of damage. But yeah, if he pre-plays his bomb tower every time, I am a-okay with that, because even if he does do that, I can do a bats push to push the balloon to the side, allowing it to bypass the bomb tower. That's also a really good tech to know when using these decks. And he's going to go with the balloon like that, so we're going to cannon here, bats, and then Evo Skellies. And we should just be sitting in a pretty good situation. I mean, he's probably going to have to bomb tower that side regardless of if he wants to or not. I'm going to go Ice Spirit with this. Yeah, he will bomb tower that side. And so, I mean, like I said, that's just not what you want to be doing. You don't want to be pre-bomb towering, because that allows us to, you know, go with this. And now we have enough for freeze, so we go freeze here, and use my ability. That'll snipe the bomb tower. He'll snipe the bomb tower. Wow. Okay, well, we'll still get a drop here, and I will take that because, you know, anything against a Hero Musketeer is definitely worth it. Now he's gonna go with his lumberjack. And not lumberjack, miner and balloon immediately, which I don't really think is the best play there. Because I'm just gonna go in with a balloon, and then if he can I please hit the... Okay, well, I guess the Musketeer is just gonna live forever, and never die. I'm still not gonna let... Oh, well, I kind of forgot there was a bomb there. Yeah, we're gonna go bats the back here. Okay, well, I mean, we're gonna keep doing the cycle. We'll just keep doing this, man. I mean, I'm fine with it. Snowball here, and then bats. And he's gonna play a Hero Ice Golem, so I'm gonna go Ice Spirit plus Skellies here. Freeze the Ice Golem, and then take out the Musketeer. Yeah, he's just in a lot of trouble here, because we're just gonna go Lumberloon, and he's... I mean, he has to use another, and he used his Musketeer in the back. So yeah, he's in a real rough spot. Lumberjack's gonna take out all those skeletons. And yeah, we can just, I mean, ability, and then even just freeze, and we're just gonna win the game here. I don't know what this guy was doing. That was a really bad minor player there. I mean, he should have just known to not use his bomb tower, like, really fast. And he's calling me weak, which, I mean, I don't know. I haven't gone to the gym in, like, a little bit, but I'm feeling a little weak recently. I had to pop out with a little flex there. So what's up? Yeah, it's been a couple days since I've gone to the gym because I have been doing so much work on school and stuff, but I've not been playing Clash Royale, so honestly, I don't know. But we have one more game here. Last game. This is for Ultimate Champion to see where we'll get, and we're against Kuto Jorge. Interesting name. He's got a Valkyrie. We're going to snowball that, get some damage on the Valkyrie, push it closer to our tower, and see if he supports it. If he does not, I'm going to go for bads here. He does support it, which is actually kind of unfortunate. Ooh, that Valkyrie's on our tower. This is a really bad start already. Well, we're going to take a lot of damage there. Maybe we can get some damage back. I did spend a lot on the defense there, though. Oh, wait, but he goes Rascals the back. Okay. Well, I'm going to take that opportunity to go with my Lumberjack Balloon there, and we can just go for an instant snipe. Ooh, he played a cannon. That's not what I was expecting. But we go Snowball here, take out both of those, and we get some value, at least. Now we are really Omega cooked. Holy cheese. Okay, well, we can go Skeletons here, at least take out the Rascal Girl, but we're going to take quite a bit of damage in both lanes. He's going to go with a Goblin Barrel. No, I just can't really defend the Goblin Barrel. This is bad. Okay. He's got like a mega bait deck, and he's continuing on the bait, which I had to respond to with a 3 elixir building, which is not good because now he's up a lot of elixir. Yeah, this is bad, man. Okay, so he's got Rascals plus Cannon plus Goblin Gang and the Dark Goblin. Wow. Wow. What a deck. Okay, Cycle the Log. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna go with this now. I think I just kind of have to whenever I get a chance to. He's going to cycle that. I don't really think that's the greatest play ever. Wait, maybe... Oh, he messed up his Dark Goblin. Wait, we pushed it out of the lane, and it's still going to come back. Wow. Dark Goblin, you just really don't care, do you? I mean, he literally went from one lane to another, and then came back to the same lane. Okay, we have to go Skellies plus Ice Spirit here. Stop that from getting a little bit more damage. Maybe we can go Lumberjack here and be just a little bit annoying. He's going to go with that. Okay. We gotta slow it down here. Okay, at least we're gonna do this, and then freeze plus snowball. That takes out the archer girls, and then wait, once that takes out the cannon, we go for the ability. Why are you sniping that, bro? Why are we sniping that? You know, this is a very unfortunate series of events here. I'm just like losing the game constantly. I'm getting actually full on diffed here. Okay, we go bats here. Please take out the wall breakers. Okay, they do, right? Okay. That's good. I will go with our snowball here. Cycle that. We need to kind of be on top of it here if we want to win this game. We need one breakthrough to win the game. Okay, he's gonna go with that. Okay. Snowball here, and we're just gonna lose both of our towers. Yes, bait decks. Am I right? Bait decks. Am I right? Okay, we're not gonna reach Ultimate Champion today because we got a really hard counter there with literally 3 ranged cards. Kind of crazy. But if you guys like the video, man, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I will be back tomorrow with a deck rating video. If you want, as always, if you want to support the channel, drop your decks in the comment section, and I will be reviewing them. So yeah, have a good night, and we'll see you in the next one.